Hello y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that resonates deeply with many of us: overcoming fear. Fear can paralyze us mentally and emotionally, but let's explore how trusting in God can empower us to move forward. Facing the fear factor. Fear is like that uninvited guest at a party who just won't leave. The one who shows up with awkward energy and makes you question your entire life. It is totally normal, and it's something we all experience, especially during those extraordinary life events. Imagine waking up every day with a knot in your stomach, afraid of the challenges ahead. Whether it's with anxiety about your job, your relationships, or your future, fear has a way of gripping us tightly. I've been there, and I know many of you have too. Staying stuck in that fear won't protect you from life's surprises. It'll just keep you from living your best life. So how do we move when we feel paralyzed? Let's break it down. Understanding the paralysis and fear. Life isn't always a walk in the park. Sometimes it throws us into wild situations that can leave us feeling stuck. You might be facing a big move, a job change, or even a breakup. And when fear kicks in, it's easy to freeze up and question everything. So what do we do to get moving again? Fear is a normal response. Let's normalize not fearing fear. It's a completely natural response to the unknown. Think of it as your brain's way of keeping you safe. But here's the catch: staying paralyzed won't protect you from life. It'll just hold you back. So let's flip the script. In the Bible, there's a powerful verse in 2 Timothy 1:7 that says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." This reminds us that fear is not from God. It's a barrier that we can overcome with His help. Here are some strategies to act on your behalf. How can we practically move forward when we're paralyzed by fear? First, acknowledge your fears. Don't push them aside or pretend they don't exist. Instead, bring them to God in prayer. He already knows our struggles, but He wants us to come to Him with open hearts. God cares deeply about our well-being, but He will not force Himself into our life. He wants us to thrive, not just survive. When we shift our focus from our fears to our faith, amazing things can happen. Here are more exercises to help you break free from fear and start moving. 1. Acknowledge your fear. Admit that you're scared. It's okay. Write it down or share it with a friend. Sometimes just saying, "I'm scared," takes away its power. 2. Take small steps. Break your challenge into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of thinking, "I have to move," think, "Today I'll pack one box." Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, focus on small, manageable steps. Tiny victories lead to big wins. Want to apply for that job? Start by updating your resume. Baby steps lead to giant leaps. 3. Visualize success. Take a moment to visualize a positive outcome. Picture yourself thriving in the new situation. Imagine walking into that party, giving the best speech of your life, or acing that interview. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to paint a picture of success. This can motivate you to take that leap. 4. Seek support. For those struggling with mental health, remember that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. God often works through counselors, therapists, and support networks to bring healing and restoration. Emotionally, it's vital to surround yourself with positive influences. Friends and mentors who uplift and encourage you can make a world of difference. Lean on your community and be open to receiving support. Make a list of things you can do to combat your fear. If it's public speaking, practice in front of a mirror or with a friend. Having a plan turns fear into action, and who doesn't love a good game plan? Financially, trust in God's provision. This doesn't mean we sit back and do nothing. It means we guard our resources wisely while trusting that God will guide and bless our efforts. Now it is your turn. Write down one fear you're facing and 3 action steps you can take to overcome it. Create your own arsenal of tools to utilize and move when paralyzed by fear. Share your ideas in the comments and let's inspire each other. You've got this. When we trust in God's care for us, we open ourselves up to growth, resilience, and a future filled with hope. So let's take that first step today. Let's choose faith over fear and watch as God transforms our lives for the better. Remember, fear's just a feeling. You've got the power to move past it. Until next time, stay brave and keep shining. Listen to this video for encouragement as much as you need to. And if you found it to be helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Let's keep this community growing and supporting each other. Hasta the next time.